Hey, Brian from Garage from Hall. Today I have this GOOLOO battery pack jump starter. It's a GP3000. So it basically it has a battery capacity of 84 watts, 84.36 watts. Starting current 600 amps. Peak current is 3000 amps. It's powered by USB-C. Output is a USB-A. DC output is 15 volts at 10 amps. So I'll give you kind of an idea. And on the box, it basically says 3000 amp peak circuit, 10 liter maximum gas engine capacity. I have a Hummer H2, which has been sitting outside in the cold and the snow and everything else. So we're actually going to be trying it out on that. And 8 liter maximum diesel engine capacity. So this will start some rather large vehicles. But let's open up, see what we get inside before we go outside. And we'll check it out. Plastic off. So that's the box, and it's got one of these little flat things here. So open that up, and right away, I absolutely love any tool that comes with a case. If it comes with a case, in my book, that is like really cool. It's a cool tool. So let's open that up. So you could store this like in your glove compartment, anywhere you wanted to in your vehicle. So it looks like it's separated. It looks like it's got 2 separators in there. So that's pretty neat. Let's dump everything out and see what we get. Love that case. That was an awesome case. Okay, so we'll take this charger out. So that looks nice. And it says fully charged before use. So we'll take that little strap off and put that off to the side. So just kind of going through it. So it does have a light on there, and it has the 5 volt, 9 volt, 12 volt USB port there, and then it has the 5 volt 2.8 amp there, and then it has a type C port right there, just to kind of give you a better close-up view of that. That is your charging button, or I mean your power button, and then it has a output port here, 15 volts, 10 amps. So that is going to be your charging, so your positive and your negative for your batteries. And then that is going to plug into this side here. So it's got a little protective jump cable support right there. And it's pretty easy. Like, you can only put this in one way. So obviously it's going to go that way. And then it's going to kind of show you. So I got 3 bars already that it's showing on there, which is pretty neat. So it does come with a little bit of a charge, but again, I would absolutely positively charge this up before you go on the road, just to make sure that you have everything working well. And so this is why it has that one little output port on this side. So that is your, my day called cigarette adapters, but it's like a power port adapter that you can plug some accessories into that. So that's pretty neat. Then you have your 2 types of charge cables. You're basically like your C charge cable there, and then you're going to have your actually your double-ended C, and then your single-ended C with a USB. So that's how you're going to basically charge it. And since I have a USB block around here somewhere, we're going to plug this in, let it charge for a while, and then we'll go outside and we'll see if this can't start the Hummer up. Anyway, stay tuned. All right, so here we are outside of my Hummer. And obviously it's snow covered. It's 17 degrees out here, and I do not start this as often as I should. And it's probably been a good, probably 2 months since I started it. And it has a small electrical leak in it. Basically, it's a parasitic leak. So the battery just drains out. Like, if I don't start it like every couple days, the battery just dies in it. And it's a newer battery. I bought it back in November. And here it is, February. So anyhow, let me show you inside how it is absolutely dead, and then we'll hook the charger up and we'll get it running. So hang on. Okay, so here we are inside, and let me try to get this key in here. And absolutely dead, and actually I can't even get the key out because in the Hummers, when they're dead, the key just won't come back out. Anyway, so let's go around. Let's open up the hood locks. All right. I always forget this part of, you gotta pop the hood first after the hood locks are open. See how often I start this thing? So let's pull this forward. All right. So that is your battery. Let's get this charger hooked up. And again, we'll plug this in here. And hard to do one-handed holding the camera, but let's see how. Okay, so that was a little tough one-handed while I'm trying to hold the camera. But anyway, let's get this into position. So we have the ground over on this side. And then we have the red or the positive on this side. Okay, and it's already detected that it's on, so that's on. And we're gonna hit boost right here. It turned green. And I don't know if you can hear that, but we just, okay. So since it hasn't been started in a while, give it a little bit of gas. And there we go. So that's awesome. So we're up and running, and I noticed it's got a green light that tells you if it's reverse or correct. And yeah, it's just a little noisy. So yeah, what a great pack. Started on the first try. Anyway, Brian from Garage Hall. Thanks for watching, and yeah, definitely pick one of these up. Be safe out there.